bitches in a mash. Rich on me, they rock them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model bitches wanna lick me like some candy.
Hey, there we go. Here we are back again. It is your boy Sterling Ardrey. It has been a minute, but you know what they say. Sometimes you got to wait till it's dark out to see who's really with you. But nonetheless, here I am, Sterling Ardrey, back with Trash Talk in podcast form. I had to switch it up because, people love audio, and I figured you guys want to hear this sexy, raspy voice. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm gassing myself up. But yeah, today is October 17th. 2019 spooky season. The year is almost come to an end. I hope that you're doing great on your resolutions. If you're not, there's still time. Get on it. As Gary Vee would say, start right now. No time to wait. Don't hesitate. And as far as hesitating, I'm not going to hesitate any longer. I'm going to get into the show. For those of you who don't remember or don't know, Trash Talk is where I just get to talk trash about my favorite thing, basketball. NBA basketball, that is. All right, maybe some college, but primarily NBA basketball, because I just love trash talking. And anybody who's ever gone up against me knows, because they always take the L. I'm the best trash talker, from the west to the east to the south to the midwest to the north. Wherever you are, wherever you be, ain't nobody as cold as Steezy G is me. Woo, that was off the top of the dome. We in here rolling. I had a cup of coffee, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, ready to elevate. But yeah, last night we had I think it was a fourth or fifth preseason game. We had the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry was out, but it didn't matter whether he was there or was he out, because LeBron came to hoop, AD came to hoop, Danny Green came to hoop, Quinn Cook came to hoop, and it was just an all-out massacre. Like I said, going into this year, I can't say like I said, but my prediction going into this year is that LeBron may take a slight dip in points. So instead of averaging his 27, 28, probably closer to 24, 25, double digits assist, and also might take a slight drop in rebounds. But it's all good, because we're just on track to a ship. We got JaVale, we got Dwight Howard looking good, we got Quinn Cook, we got Avery Bradley, we got Kyle Kuzma coming back from injury, we got Rajon Rondo, who didn't play last night, he'll be back. So I'm excited. This is a great time to be a Lakers fan. This is a great time to just be an LA fan. All our teams are going to be popping. Well, not exactly all of them. My Trojans football is really bad, and nobody really care about the Bruins. But, as far as the high market teams, so your Lakers, your Clippers, I would say Angels and Dodgers, but, not looking too hot over there in the MLB. But nonetheless, things going on. So great time to be out in LA. If you're not out here, you need to get out here and come hang with us, because we know how to throw down, whether it's the court, the field, the track, whatever it be, the studios. You want to make a flick, you know where to be. Hollywood. Steve G is me. I'm going to quote myself. All right. What I wanted to do was go ahead and start off by talking about my fantasy basketball team, because after I compiled this roster, I just looked back, like I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, dude, you are the GOAT. Like, that's no hesitation. Like, the team that you just put together is honestly unbeatable. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, is tell you guys about my fantasy roster. First episode, ease you back into it. I want to trash talk your ear off too much on the first day. So, I just thought I'd engage you with the light little banter. As far as my fantasy team, for those of you who don't know, when you do the fantasy draft, it gives you a list of all the active players in the league right now. And essentially, every team has to compile a list of, or compile a team, 10 players in various positions. And then essentially what you're just trying to do is tally or total up each player's stats for a week of play. And then at the end, the team that had the most points or the most rebounds, they win that category. And I believe you're competing in a total of 10 categories. So, like, let's say if I win 7 out of the 3 categories, and I get a record 7-3 for that week. And then at the end of the season, whoever's got the best record, then you go into the postseason and so on and so forth. So you're just trying to get players that are productive and that are, hopefully consistent. That's the main thing, is you want consistent play. You want players that hopefully don't get hurt. Players that, just put up buckets and stats and all of that. So on my team, I really don't know how they let me get the greatest of all time, but your boy got LeBron James. Oh yeah, I should start by saying this team is called Steezy Taught You because obviously that's what I had to do to these kids. I had to teach them and tell them what is going on. So I got LeBron James, a small forward. Then we went ahead and got De'Aaron Fox, point guard from Sacramento. So nice, swipe of the Fox, so clean with it. Last year he put up 17, 3, and 7. So looking for him to be productive in another season with Sacramento looking to make a run at that potential 8th seed, They're young, but hey, homie hoops. At shooting guard, I got Zach LaVine, Mr. Two-time NBA dunk contest champion, jumping out the gym. Knees of just got really good knees, I guess. He's putting up 23, 4, and 4 last year. So in another year with Chicago, looking for him to be productive. Really just give me them buckets, score. Hopefully shoot it at a decent clip. And yeah, keep it pushing. Then I went ahead and got a rookie for my backup point guard or kind of like rotation. I got Ja Morant. I know everybody's hyped on Zion, RJ Barrett. Ain't nobody really talking about Cam Reddish, but I'm thinking Ja Morant is gonna have the closest opportunity to really push for that Rookie of the Year award against Zion. I'm not, Zion averaging 70% shooting from the field goal in preseason, so I mean that's amazing. That's never really been seen before from somebody who's playing more than 5 feet away from the basket. So he's looking good, but I'm just thinking Ja, he's gonna spice it up with the handles. He can, got that ball on a string. He can shoot. He can pass. So looking for him to do a lot. So I got Ja Morant. And then at power forward, I got Andre Drummond. Now, remember, it's fantasy basketball. So, he doesn't necessarily have to be the best player. I'm not looking for him to win a ship. I'm just looking for him to do what he does. And Andre Drummond gets boards. As Kawhi Leonard said, board man gets paid. And this man's getting paid. All right. Then I got Al Horford, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Glossy Lip. Pause. It's just, if you ever see him, he always got glossy lips. Last year, he put up 13, 6, and 4 with the Boston Celtics, but now he's with the Philadelphia 76ers. It is not a question of if, it is just a question of when Joel Embiid goes out, that Al Horford will, move into that starting center position and just dominate. He's consistent. He plays defense. He scores. He rebounds. He gets a block every once in a while. So looking forward with that, Al Horford. Then I got Domantas Sabonis, power forward center with Indiana Pacers, younger player, but he's putting up 14 and 9. So, that's good productivity. Give me some scoring, give me some boards, and yeah, help me fill out the roster. Then I got Zach Collins. Not too hyped on this pick. Just a power forward center with Portland Trailblazers. He's not really an integral part of their offense, but, come in, spot minutes on an off night, put him into the starting rotation, give me some extra stats. Keep it pushing, Zach Collins. And then I got Terrence Ross, shooting guard, small forward with Orlando Magic. Last year they made it into the playoffs with the A seed, so they're probably going to look to return, do some damage. He's giving me 15 points. I believe he comes off the bench with the team, so, he's obviously getting a chance to just score, really. And with fantasy basketball, that's all you're really looking for is just, people that can do little, things. They got specialties. They're a role player, and they can serve a role on my dominating team, and that is helping me get the loot. Give me the loot. And then I got PJ Tucker, Mr. Sneaker King, Mr. Fit God. He's giving me almost 2 steals a game, 5 rebounds, 7 points. So not crazy as far as the scoring, but hey, those 2 steals a game, that one extra steal can just be the difference in, a 5-5 week and a 6-4. And, that adds up in fantasy land. And, I'm going for the ship, so I need it all this year. Then I went ahead and got Joe Harris. And for those of you who don't know, Joe Harris is a reigning 3-point contest champion at All-Star Weekend. He's playing with the Brooklyn Nets, shooting guard, small forward, 13 points last year, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nothing crazy, but he shot over 40% from 3. Clearly he's got the stroke, he's got the shot, he's got the range, he's a sniper, he's got that thing on him. So all strapped up on Steezy Taught You. Then I got shooting guard Josh Okogie. I believe that's how you say his last name. Minnesota Timberwolves shooting guard. He's a younger player. Yeah, just really looking, like I said, I had to fill out the roster, so he'll probably get traded at some point, when somebody else starts proving themselves some worth in the free agency market. And I got Kevin Knox to get the last roster spot, small forward, power forward with the New York Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks are just it's a tough break, I was in New York for a little bit. I got some friends out there, and I just feel bad for you guys. The talk all last year was, hey, we're gonna get KD, we're gonna get Kyrie, and we're gonna get Zion, and you guys went 0-3 on that proclamation. So I feel bad for you guys. I really do. This is probably the second worst tragedy. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. But anyways, yeah, no luck for the New York Knicks. Kevin Knox on the roster, 12 points, 4 rebounds, pretty good stats. Might keep him, might trade him. We'll see. Like I said, once the season starts, is got to be in the free agent markets and see who's putting on, who can put on for Steezy Taught You. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in with me. This is the first edition of podcast Trash Talk with Sterling Ardrey. I'll be back for more episodes more frequently. And go ahead, and if you want to engage, send me some questions, send me some topics you want to hear me talk about, and just give you the facts. Because that's why I'm coming with the facts, because there's no cap in my rap. All right? So as always, make sure to show this to the people you love, the people you hate, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. And always remember, just like my team name, Steezy Taught You.
Rich on me, rock them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model bitches wanna lick me like some candy. And them drugs come in handy. Last night